So I'm just in the barn watching this girl. She's never this loving. She's never, ever, ever this loving. And watching to see if she's contracting. And she's got a pretty hard belly. And seeing if her baby's definitely dropped. She is just acting like she's going into labor or is in labor. We'll see what happens. Go, you pretty girl. As soon as she does have her kids, they're a few days old, and make an appointment for her for the vet and get this horn taken down, because we got her like this, and it's been cut once, but it goes into the side of her eye here, so we need to get that cut off. And I know that she's in labor because she's loving, but she never lets me just sit here and pet her like this and scratch her, and she wants my attention. I think you're ready to go, Chloe. What do you think, huh? No, good girl. I know, beautiful girl. Hello. And she's always super loving when she's in labor, and she yawns, and she's up and down, and you can tell she's miserable. She's got a big belly. There's definitely twins in there. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. She's my oldest doe, and she's always given us no problems, and she's always given us nice babies. So you get to be an old girl, huh? Labor's never really too challenging on her. She goes through it pretty good, and she just she just wants me to scratch her. Normally she just wants a little pet and be left alone, but when she's like this, that just kind of means that she's going into labor or is in labor. So we'll see. You in labor? This is the fun part, trying to figure out if you're in labor, but she's pretty swollen back here. And her bag is full, and you can see that she's pretty swollen. And she's very low. Her babies are dropped, and if I put my hand back up in here, I can feel kids way up in here moving around back up in here by where they're going to come out. And she has milk, and so we'll see what happens tonight. It's like 10:30 or 11:15, or maybe it is 11 by now, I don't know. Chloe, I'm gonna go in the house for a while. Yeah, when I see you doing something, then I'll come out. Yeah, she's way more swollen than she was, way. And I shaved her a little bit back here so we could do an ultrasound and check out her babies. It's okay because you stay in the barn most of the time anyways, huh? Yeah. She got to get out and play today with the other does while I cleaned the stalls, so it's not too bad out here. I mean, it's a little bit chilly, but I mean, the goats don't mind. They have hair. They're all good to go. It's just us. Hello, Rose. I should touch her and she'll like jump. She's pretty full. Rose, are you gonna have kids pretty soon? She's like, leave me alone. I can tell she's getting close because she doesn't want to be bothered. Doesn't want to be touched. Doesn't want to be looked at. Tea Rose. So we'll see. I might go in the house for a little while and just keep an eye on this girl. And they're coming soon, though. I can just tell by her demeanor and what she's doing and her yawning, and yeah, just different. So we'll see. Hi, Rose. Pooping and choking at the same time. Goats do all kinds of weird things. Just glad I cleaned the stalls today so I don't have to, I can sit and clean straw and not poopy straw. We try to keep them as clean in here as we can. They have a nice comfy place to have their kids. I think they're spoiled. This is a nice barn for them. We have heat lamps. I feel a little bit chilly out here, so I might go in the house for a little bit. Let her do her thing, and if I see her pushing or something, then I'll be running out here. Everything is ready to go. So hopefully her kids are good to go, and she has a nice, easy delivery. Chloe. Chloe. Hello, pretty girl. Hello, pretty girl. She's just like, oh, scratch me. Scratch me. Huh. Her belly's so, it's tight. It's kind of tight. I feel kids moving. She likes to be loved on when she's in labor. She loves it. It's most attention that she gets because she just wants the attention. Normally she's just like, nah, just pet me and go away. No, she's loving and soaking up the attention I'm giving her. Thick hair. Like cold, I can just lean on her. She's got plenty of fur. Yeah, I think this girl's going into labor. So, we'll just keep an eye on her. Might be a long night tonight. All right, well, I'm going to get off here and go inside for a little bit, and then we'll see what happens. We'll talk to you guys later.